All right, so I'm getting quite a few notes from some of you that are going to do your first VO2 max class today, or you're going to try it this week. Maybe you've decided to take on my challenge. I just want to go through a few things on video because it's a little bit easier for me to talk you through it. So these VO2 max class, if you've never done them, this is what it looks like. You go super easy, you warm up for 4 minutes, and then you basically squeeze the lemon as much as you can for 4 minutes, okay? So for some of you, that might mean, you get 50 seconds into that first interval and you're at your gut check and you just hold on. For some of you, you may start earlier than that, some of you a little bit later, and your body's gonna kind of naturally figure out what you can do. And then the more of these you do, the more you're gonna be able to understand what you can take. And then also, even though, we're pushing ourselves super hard, you're still listening to your body, okay? So everybody is a little bit different, just like with the regular classes. But by the end of each 4 minute interval, you should be gassed, okay? You should need that 4 minute rest. And then you completely 100% rest for the 4 minute break. And then you get ready to go again. And you do that 4 times. So it's kind of like you're at your limit with each interval. And then you're focusing on completely recovering and feeling great. And by the end of that recovery stage, you do feel, you feel awesome and you're ready to go again. So it's definitely a workout where the mental aspect is super, super important. And you're going to learn to really hold on to that discomfort, I guess is the best way to put it. You kind of get into that place where you're, this really sucks. And then you're like, I can hold on to this. And it's kind of a neat feeling when you settle into that big discomfort and you see that you can hold it. And that's how you get fitter and fitter. And you do these once a week. Eventually you'll start to crave them a little bit. And then, as I always say to them during class, it does take a little bit of courage. Even if you've done 1,000 of these workouts, they still hurt. They're still super challenging. Again, back to that gut check feeling. But so many benefits. So I'm glad a lot of you are showing some interest and realizing that. So, and the motivation from me is a little bit different on these because I'm really doing the workouts. I'm gutting myself. And basically, like with the other workouts, everything that comes out of my mouth is what I'm thinking, but not as much comes out of my mouth because I'm pretty much at my limit too. So hopefully you guys can join me, and if not, take the time to do it on your own. And as always, as with everything, please reach out, drop me a note. Happy to talk to you on the phone or on text or whatever works for you on any questions you have, okay? I want to make sure that you guys are, safe and getting the most out of these, like with every class. So have a great day, and I'll see you on the bike later.